Welcome to Walt Disney World. We'll be doing 3 of the 4 parks here for the next 3 days, and possibly the 4th park later in the trip. Let's have a good day. Let's try to Magic Kingdom today. Magic Kingdom. Doesn't look too busy so far. 7:41, about 20 minutes before park open. I know you gotta take the ferry or the monorail over from the transportation center here, so it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna miss I think rope drop is in 20 minutes, I want to say, but it's okay. Paid for parking and heading on in. Some people are heading on out. Alright, let's get parked up here. Let's head in. Hey guys, Theme Park Mark here. Just parked up at Magic Kingdom, which will be the first of 3 Disney World parks that I'll be visiting on this trip. Possibly a 4th later on. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a full busy day here at Magic Kingdom. It's the busiest time of year, but hoping to get a lot of rides in. Try to utilize the lightning lane quite a bit. Utilize whatever strategies I've kind of gathered from videos, from talking with friends, and from past experiences as well. Just to try and have a great day here, as great a day as I possibly can. So let's head in. I'm excited to take you guys along with me as always, and let's giddy up. And the first step is riding the tram to get over to the transportation center, where you either take a monorail or a boat over to Magic Kingdom. So let's board the tram. I arrived at the TTC, Ticketing and Transportation Center. Let's head through security. And it starts. Just cut through security and in the line on the way up to it. People behind me or someone stepped on me, stepped on the back of my shoe, bumped into me, elbowed me. No apology, nothing. Oh, people. Where's the courtesy these days? I don't think I've ever done that to anyone in any line before at any amusement park, and if I have, I would like apologize immediately. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to bump you or step on you. I don't understand people. Anyway, there's the monorail. I'm gonna head on over to the ferry boat because I just prefer to take it. I think it's a little slower, but you get some nice views of the park. You get to take a nice little relaxing boat ride. So let's head over to the ferry boat. This is gonna be one of the last ones on the boat because the guy just closed the rope behind me. So we're gonna cram onto this. Yeah, they packed us in here like sardines. Not quite the relaxing ride that it usually is. I don't get a view of the outside, but that's all right. Done it before. And we'll head on over to the park. All right, let's exit the boat. So you kind of, what people don't realize, I guess, is you exit the boat on the opposite side from where you enter. So when I got on the boat, I just kind of walked over to the other side as far as I possibly could to be kind of one of the first people off the boat. All right, got my park ticket ready to go. Let's head on in to Magic Kingdom. All right, and I'm in. So as I head over to Big Thunder Mountain, which will be my first ride of the day. I'll go over some strategies. There's one ride on the virtual queue at this park, and that's Tiana's. I already have a lightning lane for it, so I didn't feel the need to do the virtual queue for it today. But if you do want to do that virtual queue, you have to kind of sign in to the app at 7 o'clock in the morning on the day of your visit, and keep refreshing to get a boarding group or reserve a boarding group. And then if you get it, then you wait till your boarding group is called and then go sign in. I won't be doing that today, but that's generally how the system works. So as of right now, there's multi-pass lightning lane and a single pass lightning lane system. With the multi-pass, which is what I got for the day, you can book up to 3 rides in advance at one park, or whatever your starting park is. 3 days in advance for non-resort guests, 7 days in advance for resort guests. I'm a non-resort guest. Resort guests also get, I think, half hour or an hour early entry, but it's only certain parts of the park that are open for early entry. I think like Tomorrowland and maybe Fantasyland are open. Adventureland is not. So that's where I'm headed, because most of the early entry people are over in Tomorrowland. So if you're a non-resort member, not staying at a resort, probably want to start over at Adventureland here, which is where I'm headed. I have a lightning lane. My first lightning lane is for 9:20, just about an hour or so from now. And it's a small world. Generally, you try to get as early of a lightning lane as possible because the rides are divided into tier systems right now. The most popular rides being tier 1, and you can only book one lightning lane of those in advance. So you're restricted in that sense. But once you sign into your first lightning lane, the whole park opens up. You won't have to go by the tier system. You can only have a maximum of 3 lightning lanes at a time. So once you use one, you can book another. So there's no longer the stacking lightning lane strategy that used to be here. I think I need to go left here for Adventureland, if I remember correctly. There's the castle. I'll check that out in a bit. Right now I'm trying to get on some rides while it's still fairly quiet, because I'm expecting it to be crazy busy today. It being the holidays, a couple days after Christmas, and it is a weekend. So I'm headed towards Thunder Mountain, and I might try and get on Jungle Cruise, Jingle Cruise, whatever it's called right now, and then go sign into my lightning lane for It's a Small World before booking whatever else I can. The other lightning lanes I have is Tiana's for, I think, 4 p.m. And right now, Pirates of the Caribbean for, I think, like noon-ish. As with Disneyland, I'm going to try the whole refresh strategy to try and get better lightning lane times throughout the day. That is the general strategy. I'm going to head over to Big Thunder Mountain next. As I enter Adventureland, if it seems like it was a long-winded explanation, it's because there's a lot of different strategies involved for doing Disney World and kind of maximizing your time here. I still try to take it as easy as possible. I'm not a huge planner, but you kind of have to do some planning here in order to have a very good day. So let's head over to Big Thunder Mountain first to start the day. As you can see, it's still pretty quiet over here, and that's because of the whole early entry being on the other side of the park, as I mentioned. Magic Carpet's Aladdin. Jingle Cruise is over there. I might try and do that afterwards. But I'm gonna head this way to Thunder Mountain first. So off in the corner of the park. And it's about to undergo a refurbishment for next year. I'm not sure exactly what the day is that it's going to be closing. I think it's early January. But Thunder Mountain will be down for pretty much all of next year. So nice to get some rides in on this today. At least one, maybe two. We'll just have to see what I can squeeze in. Love to get a night ride on it though. So I wanted to take the long way. There's definitely a faster way to get to Thunder Mountain, but I wanted to check out Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is new for this year. Definitely new since the last time I was here. So it'll be interesting to ride this in a bit and compare it to the one at Disneyland that I did a few weeks ago. Anyway, back on task. Thunder Mountain this way. Standby 20-minute wait, not too bad. So let's start here. My Uber has arrived. Let's try Thunder Mountain. Yep, still the wildest ride in the wilderness. Big Thunder Mountain. Try and get a night ride on that later. Let's see what the wait is for Jingle Cruise, and then I'll head over and activate my first lightning lane of the day. So that is the initial plan here. Alright, so the app says 30-minute wait for Jingle Cruise. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's actually not bad for at least today. Be one of the lowest wait times I think all day. This was the shortcut that I missed earlier when I looked at Tiana's. Yeah, head over to Jingle Cruise. And indeed was about 15-minute wait to get on Thunder Mountain. So Disney is always pretty accurate with their wait times, aside from, of course, unforeseen breakdowns on the ride. They're usually very accurate with their wait times, like some other parks. First go. Alright, let's have a ride on Jingle Cruise.
You guys knew this, but we're actually using this as our reindeer reject park. but you need to close your eyes because Santa's always watching. It's really creepy. This year, we get rid of the gift of a shower. They're like 8 years. Now, it happens when you don't really shower, right? Turn into an elephant. But, Margo! Just see the light. I know, it's scary. She just has some big tricks. Don't worry, this is not a water ride. Unless I spit on you. Yeah, I talk a lot. I'm just kidding, but I would not do that to your mom. Yeah. We are headed up to one of our final stops here, and that is our last and found gift shop. Anything you guys lose in my bed, I'm going to find it and re-gift it right back to you because I don't want it. Hey, look, the boxing match. Don't worry, don't keep it brief. Don't forget to smile for the picture. Good smile. I thought you would just know if you saw a camera. What are you looking at?
Alright, so that was Jingle Cruise. Didn't hear very well because I was sitting right next to the engine. That's where they put me. But oh well. Still, I think my favorite version of Jungle Cruise. Better than the one at Disneyland just because I like that little extra cave section. Otherwise, there's a lot of similarities between the two. Anyway, I'm gonna head on over to It's a Small World and scan into my first lightning lane for the day, and I'll see what I can book after that. There's the Twain Riverboat, or whatever they call it here. You know, that's what it's called in Disneyland. I think that has 2 levels, if I remember correctly. This looks like it has 3. I'll try and get a ride on that later today, because I think that and Tom Sawyer Island might be disappearing pretty soon, from what I hear. I don't know. Anyways, onward to It's a Small World, which I think is this way, if I remember correctly. Not 100% sure of the layout here. I've been here 3 or 4 times, usually once a year, so it can be kind of a maze here at times if you're not familiar with the park. I'm walking by the castle. I think this is the right way. Might have to consult the map pretty soon. I'm pretty sure that the Small World is back this way. And they gave me a card to use when I came in, I think for the rest of the trip, to be used for the rest of the trip if I remember correctly. So I'm not sure if you use your phone to scan in to lightning lanes or if you use that card. You can also take like a fingerprint as well. So we'll see what they do. Yeah, this seems right. Carousel, and I think this is a Small World over here. So let's go scan in. There's Peter Pan over here, 45-minute wait. So that's too much for me. I'll probably try and do a lightning lane for that if I can. But here's It's a Small World, so let's scan in. So it is the card, you just tap in. Since I activated my first lightning lane, that means I can book anything else and the rest of the park opens up to me. And if I had a park hopper ticket, I could book any tier, anywhere that has a lightning lane or multi-pass lightning lane for all of Disney World. It's great. So I'm gonna book something now, see what I can get. And also ride at the Small World. It's a ride at the Small World.
Su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del baño. Y cuide su vehículo. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your head.
Not sure how many lightning lanes I'm actually going to use today because a lot of them are getting filled up pretty quickly here. Tron all gone for the day, Seven Dwarfs all gone for the day, although I have a lightning lane for tonight. I think I'm going to do standby for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train next, so I wanted to prioritize a daytime ride. It's at an 80-minute wait right now. There's a lot of smoke out here. Or fog or something. Anyway, so I booked like the earliest available time for something that I wanted to ride, which is Little Mermaid, and that's for pretty much the same time as my lightning lane for Pirates of the Caribbean, which is around the 2 o'clock hour. That was the earliest I could get. So I'll be using lightning lanes then. I'll still kind of check in periodically to see if I can get an earlier time. But for right now, we'll do a standby for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I wanted to prioritize a daytime ride on that today because last year I rode it. It was at night and it was raining. So I had my glasses and everything in my pocket. Just enjoyed the ride. But this time I wanted to do a daytime ride on it. So that's what's next. I made it to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Wish I had gotten this on camera, but a guy I just walked by had a Disney shirt that said most expensive day ever, which is yeah, pretty true. That just cracked me up. I'm heading to the standby entrance here for sevendwarfs if I can find it. Looks like it stretches back. Alright, only an hour wait. Not bad at all. Let's have a ride. Sevendwarfs Mine Train. Mine Train. I love how the cars like sway side to side. It's definitely fairly unique. Good ride. Waited an hour for it. It was posted 85, I think, when I got in the line, and then it broke down briefly, and a bunch of people got out of line. I waited around for like 3 minutes, and then saw them running test trains, so I knew they were probably going to open again pretty soon, which they did. So the gamble paid off. Next, I'm going to take a little chill out, take a little break, wait for my next lightning lanes to become available and able to be used. So I'll check in with you guys after that. Alright, break is over with, and I'm heading over to Tomorrowland next. It's about an hour or so before my Pirates of the Caribbean lightning lane. So I'm going to do Carousel of Progress and Peoplemover, because they're both at around 10-15 minute wait. So that's what's next. I just show highlights of both Peoplemover and Carousel of Progress. Both very long rides. Well, Peoplemover's a pretty long ride, and Carousel of Progress is a pretty long show. So I'll try and show maybe highlights of both, and then I'll head back over to Pirates to use the next lightning lane. Start with the Carousel of Progress. Doesn't look like too long of a wait at all. I don't think it ever gets a long wait, to be honest.
Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress.
Beautiful tomorrow, just a dream
idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple. Boy, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wowee, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Father?
better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Thanks, Father.
Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. Great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a lift, you big lord.
It didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Maddie, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm supposed to lose a few more inches by then. That's like going with that free Wilfred.
We're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement as something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah, always the last laugh. Song, come on, everybody. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality.
Hide behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increase to 975. Big mode overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Big mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game! I really...
And you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. It's a dream come true for you and me. Shining at the end of every day.
Classic carousel progress. Next, I'm gonna head over to the peoplemover. It's like a decent wait, maybe 15-20 minutes. Take a look. It was gonna make a 10-minute wait, not bad at all. See, peoplemover.
Welcome to Tomorrowland. Greetings, intergalactic travelers.
Maybe I'll ride Space Mountain today, I'm not sure.
Presented by Enterprise.
I don't think I'll be able to get a lightning lane for it, but might try later.
Absolute best way to see
Not my favorite ride here by any means. There's Tron over there.
There's really nothing green and red line. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. Competition.
I don't feel like sitting in a traffic jam. Do that enough on the roads around here in Orlando. There's Tron. First time I was here, I rode the Peoplemover. Tron was under construction. So that was an interesting sight. Now it's open with a huge line. That'll probably be my last ride of the day. Strategy is if you get in line for it at the very end of the day, they'll get through the lightning lane and the regular line will start moving a lot faster. So you wait a lot less than what was posted. Looks like maybe Space Mountain has the holiday overlay again with the red and green lights kind of lighting up the area so you can kind of see the track. I have a POV of that from my visit last year, so check that out. It is on the channel. It is definitely the holiday overlay. That's really cool. Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Morrow, are you there?
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Take the time to see this show.
Yeah, that is a big castle. I'm gonna go check that out on the way over to Pirates. Well, this is the third Disney castle I've seen in the last 4 months, 3 or 4 months. And I think it is the biggest. Very impressive. Probably walk through there if you can. I'm not sure. It looks like it's fenced off. Or there's a gate anyway. I think they have shows out here on the stage, so maybe you can't go in the castle, but that is impressive. Anyways, 5 minutes till my lightning lane at Pirates, and that's where I'm gonna head and sign in there. Yeah, now I see the crowd here lining up for the show, so definitely a show taking place here. Wow, it is busy. It is hard for me to make my way even through this crowd. All right, Pirates of the Caribbean, lightning lane time. Let's have a ride. That's a long line. It stretches all the way out side of the entrance, the regular line anyway. I'm in the lightning lane for this one. Should be a short wait.
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be cheeking.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boys?
Hey, watch the road! Watch the road!
Oh, you scurvy skunk! Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10!
The treasure map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to
see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell 'tis only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying my
Well, it's definitely the weakest of the Pirates rides, but it's still Pirates, so I love it. I'm going to crisscross the park again and head over to Little Mermaid for the next lightning lane. There's not many available lightning lanes left. A lot of them are running out already. Just a byproduct of how busy it is today. I'll see what if I can book something. The Magic Kingdom gods are with me today. So as I was on my way over to Little Mermaid, it broke down. So I got an Experience Redemption Pass. It is now reopened and is posted 5-minute wait. So I'm heading over to it right now to ride just the wait in the standby line. Also, I kept refreshing on Space Mountain and got a lightning lane for it. One opened up. So yeah, very good luck so far. And I don't know what I'm going to use the Experience Pass on from Mermaid breaking down. I'll have to think about that. Maybe Haunted Mansion. We'll see. Still a posted 5-minute wait. We'll see, but that's awesome. Fantastic luck. So let's ride Little Mermaid. Might grab something to eat afterwards and kind of contemplate what to do with the rest of the day. Still many more rides to do. Just got to figure out what the best order is to do them in. It indeed was a 5-minute wait. Let's ride Little Mermaid.
She says, Ariel gets all flustered and don't know what she's signing. Wait, let me start at the middle. Wait, no, what am I thinking? That's a terrible place to start a story. I'll just tell you how it is. No, but...
Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me. Now the only fish is happy as all food always do. The fish on the one day when the boss get hungry, yes, you will be on the cage. Oh no, under the sea. Your time will be better. She won't say a word. She won't say a word until you're
California adventure that I just did a few weeks ago. Very enjoyable. I'm gonna head over and get some food for a bit, take a break, and then after that I have a lightning lane for Tiana's. So I'll ride that after a break. Alright, so update time. After a nice little meal, my lightning lane for Tiana's changed into an experience redemption because the ride is currently down. So I have like 5 different lightning lanes now, 2 different experiences. I'm gonna use one of them on Haunted Mansion, and if Tiana's doesn't come back up, then I'm probably gonna do, I'm not even sure, because I can't use it on like Tron or any of the other like really big ones. So change of plans. I'm gonna go in the Hall of Presidents for the first time and check out that show. Then I'm gonna head back over to Tiana's and just kind of check in on that. If it's still down, I'm gonna try and ask a cast member if they know if it's down for the rest of the day completely, or if they don't know, or obviously they're not gonna know what time it's gonna be fixed, but just wanna know if it's something major or something minor that they're working on. It's the Hall of Presidents over here. Got where it was. So I'm gonna check this out and then head back over to Tiana's. So yet another change of plans. I'm gonna do the Liberty Bell riverboat first, and then Hall of Presidents. So there's not much daylight left. I think this will be my first time riding this Liberty Bell. It might be going away pretty soon. We'll have to see. So this could be my last ride on it. In first 2. Diamond horseshoe, not golden. I'll have to check out that new Country Bear Jamboree show sometime too. Saw it last year, right before they closed it down to change it. Just have to see what the new one's like. Tiana's is open now. So I'll be heading there next. Good to see it back open. And here's where it started, Big Thunder. I'm going to try and get a lightning lane for the evening at some point. If something opens up, I will keep checking. Farewell to the Liberty Bell, possibly. And I'm back, Tiana's. Use that lightning lane, have a ride. Alright, here's a pro tip. Off-site hotel room keys do not work as a lightning lane. Pulled that card out instead of my Disneyworld card. I am dumb. It broke down. I was probably about less than 5 minutes away from riding. Well, my good luck had to end at some point. So they had guest services members at the end waiting with an iPad to rescan the tickets to give the lightning lane back to be used at any other kind of equivalent ride. I asked if it could be used on Tron, and she said it cannot be used on Tron. Of course, I knew the answer. All right, so I'm heading towards Haunted Mansion next. I'm gonna redeem one of the experience lightning waves that I have, but I have to make sure that it was the mermaid one that was from earlier rather than the Tiana's one that is used on this. So I'm gonna have to speak with a cast member about that before I scan in, see if that's possible. All right, so I asked a cast member here at Haunted Mansion, and he had no idea which experience it was going to use. So I decided to roll the dice and see what happened. Experiment time. So I scanned in, checked, and it did use the mermaid one from earlier. Thank goodness. So my Tiana's experience still remains. And the plan is, if that doesn't reopen, I'll just have a night ride on Big Thunder Mountain instead. Alright, Haunted Mansion time.
Host, your ghost host. Quieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
Oh, don't do this to me. The ride has stopped. I'm just about to get on. Alright, we're moving again. Thank goodness. Let's ride. Haunted Mansion.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, of course, and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ah, there you are. And just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return.
I love that version of Haunted Mansion. I think it's my favorite, even over Phantom Manor at Disneyland Paris. At least I've done so far, anyway. I did manage to snag a lightning lane for Big Thunder Mountain in about 45 minutes from now. So I still have that experience redemption for Tiana, so I'll continue to wait to see if that reopens. Got some fireworks as I head over to Thunder Mountain. That was an epic ride on Thunder Mountain. It was either the finale of the fireworks show or they stopped the fireworks because it started raining during that ride. And it's still kind of misting right now. Fireworks rides on Thunder Mountain, can't beat it. Looks like Tiana's is testing again. I saw an empty boat. So I'm gonna linger around here for a little bit and see if I can use that lightning lane for it. All right, it is back open. Still kind of drizzling and probably will be for the next hour, but I'm gonna get wet anyway on the ride, so let's ride Tiana's. Well, it turns out the scanning process goes a little faster when you don't use your hotel room key. All right, hopefully this will be a shorter wait than last time. We had to wait right here before. All right, Tiana's. Hopefully, finally. Third time's a charm. Let's see. Alright, I'm now farther than last time. Alright, let's ride Tiana's.
Tiana was right. There are musicians out here and they are cooking.
for y'all to play at my party tonight.
Tiana, you were right. The fire's got just what we need.
You've got to keep searching high and low.
Oh, can I go?
Tiny musicians you found sure do bring them.
Alright, Tiana's done. Obviously I got more wet on this than the one in California because I was in the back row there. On this ride I was in the second row. So got pretty soaked there on that final drop. So good ride. Didn't notice many differences between the two rides. But I'm not familiar with the source material, Princess and the Frog anyway. So maybe there are differences and I'm just not sure of it. But both good rides. I'll still miss the old Splash Mountain, of course. But yeah, that's still very well done. As we come to expect from Disney, of course. I think I'm gonna actually use Thunder Mountain to dry off because it's about a 20-minute wait. And then I won't film a POV on that one since did before and probably couldn't see anything on the fireworks ride anyway other than the fireworks. So after that, I think I have a lightning lane for Buzz Lightyear. I think it's in about an hour. I'm trying to get a better time for Space Mountain as well. Right now I have it for 10:15. and it's kind of a tight time frame there with the lightning lane on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at 10:20, and I'm trying to get on Tron at the end of the day, so trying to space that out a little bit more, no pun intended there, and try and get an early time for Space Mountain. All right, just rode Thundermountain again, and then Pirates of the Caribbean. Both waited about 10 or 15 minutes for them. They were both posted around 20. Now it's 25. Did manage to get a better time for Space Mountain, thank goodness. After refreshing a lot, I did manage to get, I think it was a 9:15 one. It's about 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna head over and do Buzz Lightyear first, and then Space Mountain, and then Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Tron to finish off the night. That is the plan. Castle looks great at night. Alright, onward. Buzz Lightyear. Alright, let's shoot some aliens. Terribly Buzz Lightyear. Seemed like I was stuck at 55,000 there for like ages. It's about like roughly where I finished. Not really sure what gives the most points on that one. Maybe I'll have to do some research next time I ride that. Anyway, onward, Space Mountain. Hopefully still has the overlay, the holiday overlay of the red and green lights, kind of lighting up the track. So I'll do that, and then I don't know, maybe I'll do Winnie the Pooh if there is time. Otherwise it'll be Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I'll try and finish up at Tron. Alright, here we go, Space Mountain. Let's have a ride. Alright, let's go for a backseat ride. Oh, so good. Or being able to partially see and to be able to brace for the turns. It's awesome with the holiday overlay there. Alright, this parade of night rides continues. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and then hopefully Tron to finish things off. I'm going to see what the standby wait is for Winnie the Pooh. I think Peter Pan would be the only other kind of ride that I haven't done that is not like a flat ride anyway. There's like Astro Orbiter and Aladdin and whatnot, but got most of the major rides knocked out. Alright, so no Winnie the Pooh tonight. It was about a 35-minute wait. Instead, I'm going to do Mine Train. It is now almost 10:30. Park closes at 11. See if I can get through the Lightning Lane, ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and get over to Tron. If I don't get Tron in, it's not the end of the world. I rode it twice last year, and I'm sure I'll ride it again sometime in the future. But it'd be great to get both of them in tonight. No, I'm good. off to Tron I go. Am I scared? I don't know who you're asking. Alright, yeah, heading off to Tron. Have about, I think 10 minutes or so left in the day before park close. Should be enough time to get over to Tron and get in line before they close it up. At least that's my strategy. I hope it's sound. I don't know if they shut down the queue early, but we're about to find out. Alright, so Tron was on a virtual queue last time I was here. It has since opened up a standby line, no more virtual queue. There's lightning lanes too, but those were those were long gone before my 3-day window for the non-resort guests. So the strategy here is to enter the line right before they close so that no more lightning lanes come in. Once they work through the lightning lanes, the regular wait or regular line should start moving a heck of a lot faster. You're not going to wait nearly as much as what the estimated wait time is. So that's the thought process. Hopefully it pays off. And this will close out the night here. Tron Light Cycle Run. Alright, and I am in the standby. Just made it. No pre-show running. We're starting to move now though. It was supposed to 95-minute wait. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a lot less than that. It's been 15 minutes so far, and almost to the ride. Awesome. 95 minutes turned into a 20-minute wait. Last ride of the night. Tron Light Cycle Run.
Include light cycle run upload sequence. Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward. Initiate in 3, 2, 1.
Back row ride there on Tron to finish off the night. Awesome as always, and glad that I only waited 20 minutes for it. Fantastic. Boy, what a day it's been. Been a whirlwind, kind of crisscrossing the park all over the place. Mainly because of the ridiculous crowds, but I got a lot done. Still on one of the busiest days of the year. So hopefully some of my tips, strategies throughout the day have helped you if you ever come here. If not, there's plenty of other Disney YouTubers that probably do it much better than me. But at least this is my perspective from someone who comes here once a year, has been here 3-4 times. You can get a lot done, even on a crazy busy day. Anyways guys, up next tomorrow, another long day. Hollywood Studios, but since that's such a small park, I could probably kind of take it easy. You really can, you really should combine that with Animal Kingdom for a park hopper day. Animal Kingdom opens pretty early in the mornings, and it's another small park that you can probably get done by midday, and head over to Hollywood Studios and get a lot of rides there done before the end of the day, because I think they open late, stay open later than Animal Kingdom. So Hollywood Studios tomorrow, bright and early. I'm gonna try and get some rest tonight. So with that, signing off from Magic Kingdom. Take care, guys. Main Street, all lit up. Crowd's starting to clear out too. I can actually walk. There's Christmas tree too. Just beautiful. I suppose I'll take the ferry boat back. No monorail for me today. Wow, there was actually a cast member that was clicking and counting everybody that's coming across this bridge here. I'm like, there's no way I'd be able to do that. Like the first wave of people, I'd be like, oh, is that a kid? Did I miss a kid there? And as I'm thinking about that, like 50 people walk by. The journey continues. Made it back to the TTC. Now to take the tram back to the parking lot and then sit in traffic. Back to the Peter Pan lot I go.